Direct, this is my next question. What inspired you to do this movie? Kasi parang mas identified ka kasi sa mga suspense thriller movie eh. More than the love drama with sexy component. Diba? Why all of a sudden medyo nagba kayo ng direksyon?
Masarap gumawa ng iba-iba. I'd like to do different genre. Actually, ang gusto kong gawin ngayon is mag-mix ng genre. Naumpisahan ko sa Death of a Girlfriend. It's a love story but tragic. Ayokong ibigay yung kwento, baka may gusto pang manood dyan, panoorin nyo. Hindi naman tragic, of course, itong yung Paraluman. But it is a very it's a love story. It's a sexy love story. So yun yung path na gusto kong gawin at ma-achieve dito sa movie na to. First of all, it's a relationship between an older guy and a younger woman. Again, I always say, yun na nga, parang ano ba ang mangyayari sa, from a relationship that started as a sexual relationship and then turns into a love story. So yun yung gusto kong tinakal dito sa bago kong kwento.
Direct Yam. Direct, ano ba sa tingin mo yung dapat naming maramdaman habang pinapanood yung pelikula? Kasi may mga director na gumagawa ng movies para, sa prangkahang salita, para palibugin yung mga manonood nila. Diba? Pero ikaw sa pelikulang ito, kasi yung title pa lang, di ba? Parang pangalan na ng babae. So, habang pinapanood ba namin to, ano ba yung dapat namin nararamdaman?
Well, ang meaning naman ng Paraluman is muse, di ba? Siya rin yung, sabi nga ng National Commission on Culture and Arts, ang ibig sabihin ng Paraluman ngayon, ang pinakamagandang babae sa lahat. Yun ang ibig sabihin nun. So, to answer you directly, maraming mararamdaman. Unang-una, yung pag-usapan natin muna yung kung ano yung kwento kasi because nag-start siya talaga with a sexual attraction and then eventually that sexual attraction becomes a flirtation. Tapos nag-blossom into a love affair. So ang ganda ng journey ng characters natin. So kung ano man yung emotion na mararamdaman nila, doon nag-umpisa doon kaya magandang feelings yung mga makikita nila every scene. Kung sabihin natin prangkahan, kung yung L na sinasabi mo, depende na rin sa manonood yon because lahat ng mga eksenang ginawa namin, for example, nudity, sex scene, and so on, unang-una, syempre, integrated sa kwento yun, kaya lang, ang importante doon is papanoorin natin yung journey ng character.
Yes, at saka direct kilala ka naman bilang pag gusto mong manakot, kaya mo talagang manakot. Pag gusto mo kaming pag-isipin, na pag-iisip mo kami ng gusto. And this time kasi parang iba kasi yung combination parang although marami na rin kaming napanood, yung combination na mas maganda talaga yung
and a romantic feeling, pwede natin magawa.
Ayan, okay. Sige,
and
good luck.
Both from men and women, of course.
Okay, Sept. Ayun nga, ganda, parang interesting yung kung paano ba dinala ng dalawang character yung movie na isa nga matanda na yung lalaki and at the same time yung babae sobrang ganda, sobrang sexy. But anyway, ang ganda ng trailer, so good luck and sana mapanood namin agad yung video.
Direct Yam. Hello, Direct Yam.
Hello.
Yes, Direk, kasi nabasa ko na sa article, saka nabanggit na rin ni Jao kanina na yung cinematography ng movie is inspired by the paintings of Fernando Amarsolo. Can you share some details about it? Kung paano nyo siya in-incorporate sa movie?
Actually, magsisimula ako dun sa Bernard, dun sa nakaka-inlove kasi yung meaning ng Paraluman Yung meaning ng Paraluman is muse na ginagamit ng mga makata, ng mga painters nila na noon para ma-inspire. And then I try to use that because kasi nga rural yung setting namin. nasa malayong probinsya, liblib na baryo. And that's Amorsolo. That's very Amorsolo. And then what more can we uh, introduce sa pelikula, since ipapalabas naman ito abroad via Vivamax, no? What more can we introduce except add to the cinematography by a painter, no? As in, of course, I try my best to emulate yung look and painting ni Fernando Amorsolo, who's one of my, of course, my idols. Na parang to me, pag napanood nila, kasama dun sa kwento at yung pakiramdam nila, na nakita nila yung isang painting ng ating magaling na artist, hindi lang dito sa Pilipinas na mapapanood, of course pag napanood nila abroad. At pag napanood, of course pag nakita mo naman yung mga paintings na Amorsolo, nandun yung feel, nandun yung feeling, nandun yung mood, nandun yung, in fact, nandun din yung love, no? May nudity rin si Amorsolo, which is so inspiring. I can go on, Bernard. Sorry, wala tayong oras.
Thank you, Direk.
Direk. Hi, Direk Yam.
Hey, Jonel.
Hi.
Kamusta?
Okay naman po. Bali, ano ang naging reaction nyo na sila ang bida nyo sa Paraluman? And then eventually, nung nakatrabaho nyo na sila, ano ang naging assessment mo sa kanilang dalawa?
Sorry, I lost your signal there. What was your last question? Sorry.
Bali, ano ang naging reaction mo nung sila ang naging dalawang bida mo, and then after mo magawa yung pelikula, ano ang naging assessment mo sa kanilang dalawa?
Yung ano kasi, yung story required that, no? Yung story required that, those characters. The age gap, tapos when we thought about the casting nga, and then Rhen was there, and then si Boss Vic said, okay, do you want to try si Jao? I said, okay, of course. So after that, ang ginawa ko muna, I have to rewrite the script, no, para ibagay talaga sa kanilang dalawa. Para hindi kasi porket may casting na, yun na yung script, no. Kailangang ibagay mo sa character, ibabagay mo siya sa attitude nung character na yon. And surprisingly nga na parang yung character ni Jao, which is really really good nga, because he's older than Rhen. I'm not saying very older, an old person, pero older than Rhen in terms of age. Na naging perfect yung role niya at bumagay dun sa story. Rhen naman played of course who's younger and mas of course mas talagang literally mas bata sa kay Jao. Pag pinagsama yung dalawa at nakita ko sila on screen, and I really thought na okay, this will work. This will really work. And that's why yung workshop pa lang nila, we had kasi nagkaroon kami ng intimacy workshop eh. I knew it right away na bagay itong dalawang to, and they will pull it off, because some people say bagay kaya sila. It's not about bagay eh. It's about perfect ba yung characters na yon nilang dalawa sa isa't isa. Yun yung objective ko. So I think we've achieved that naman.
And kahit sa trailers pa lang naman, direct bagay talaga sila eh sa comments.
Oh, thank you. Kasi Jonel, ang importante doon is hindi siya like kunyari ano ba to? Are we going to be cliche again? Prince Charming, may princess, parang gano'n, di ba? We're talking about relationships. We're talking about two people who were attracted to each other and fell in love. Yun talaga yung objective na yun. And who are we to judge about, age? Yun yung kwento natin sa Paraluman.
For Direk Yam. Kasi si Direk Yam, nasubaybayan ko mula nung cinematographer pa siya hanggang mapunta siya ng Hollywood. Parang ang dali-dali na ng ginagawa mo ngayon. May mga challenges pa ba sa buhay mo as a director ngayong panahon na ito?
Thank you, Sir Eugene. Akala ko sabihin mo, sinubaybayan mo ako simula nung ako'y bata pa, baby pa. Pero thank you so much. Thank you so much. Actually ngayon nag-i-evolve kasi I would always say because of streaming. Because of streaming, mas nagkakaroon kami ng freedom. Ako, especially as a filmmaker, nagkakaroon ako ng freedom to make, different stories. Parang out of the box na mga kwento. Na tipong hindi mo isipin kung ano kaya itong movie na to papanoorin kaya sa sinihan. Especially I would like to give kudos nga to filmmakers na gumagawa ng LGBTQ films na dati hindi nila pwedeng magawa yon na kasi uy baka hindi ipalabas sa mall ganon. So ako ganon din ako ngayon. Ganon din po yung aking drive. Ganon din yung aking yung drive na okay, I can do any story I like. I have support from Viva, giving me a lot of artistic freedom. So parang to me naman ang challenge tuloy, okay, anong next? Anong next kong gawin? So technically mas challenging tuloy siya. kasi parang apart from COVID, mas challenging tuloy kasi anong next kwento na gawin ko para maiba naman kasi okay, love story, pero anong pwedeng bagong ilagay natin. So challenge siya, pero I'm really having fun because parang ang sarap gumawa ng bagong kwento eh. Parang, it's always a challenge. It's always a challenge.
Okay. Congratulations. Nakarating ka na ng Hollywood. Bumalik
Thank
ka lang
you.
at dinala mo yung mga Hollywood technique sa ating local showbiz.
Yes.
Congrats. Anyway,
For Direk Yam. Direk, nabanggit mo kanina na gusto mo yung naghahalo-halo ka ng genre. Ano yung trigger mo sa pag-direct ng Paraluman? Saka ano yung hinalo-halo mo dito para masabing yung simpleng love story na to maging kakaiba?
Oh, napakagandang tanong, Matt. I like that question so much. Unang-una, marami tayong maraming nagawa at magagandang love story na ginagawa, no? Syempre maraming rin naman akong inspirations na para gawin itong klaseng, story na to. Hindi ko na itatago na I was inspired by Lolita, by Nabokov and Stanley Kubrick, yung ganong klaseng relationship, young and old and so on. Kaya lang kasi I have to challenge myself kasi with the first question, with a question. Okay, so merong love story na nangyari between an older man and a younger woman. So, okay, ano pang gusto nating ikwento doon? Ano pang gusto nating ikwento? So, gusto kong magkaroon ng twist or bale or literally panibagong attack sa genre. Say for example, okay, merong sexy scenes, pero bakit ba merong sexy scenes 'yon? Kasi ang unang-una, ang character na si Mia never pa na in love. Hindi pa siya naka-experience at all ng a man who is Jao. Was that sexual or was that physical or was that love? Is that love? So yun yung twist na yun, yung genre na yun is hindi siya yung a hugot love story. It can be mararamdaman talaga may feeling, especially with the theme song na Paraluman. Pero pag sinubaybayan natin o sundan natin yung kwento, there's so many things going on. It's about what is ano ba ang rules natin sa mga ano. So pati yon, I had to go deeply into that question of ano ba to? Meron ba tayong is there a question of parang abuse? Ina-abuse ba to ng older man yung younger girl? So parang yon. And then what are the ano yung repercussions? Ano yung kaparusahan doon kung mangyayari man? So that's the So if there's a crossover here, it's really that discovery of combining the thrill of loving and the sweetness of that relationship nila.
Being an artist and being director of this movie, what moral lessons that you learned based on your character in the movie and based on the movie itself?
Okay, I'll
Rhen?
start that para may lead in tayo. I'll start to
Yeah.
answer. Thank you for your
Okay.
question. Nakagandang question yun,
Yeah.
Joromski. Nakagandang question yun. Ako naman personally as a filmmaker, pag gumawa ko ng pelikula, hindi ko iniisip yung moral lesson eh. It just comes naturally sa tao, depende sa audience kung anong mapipick up nila. Ang mapupulot ng tao dito pag napanood nila is mali ba ang magmahal ng mas matanda sa iyo or mas bata sa iyo? Sino tayo who to judge, 'di ba? Who are we to judge with people who are in love and having a relationship na medyo malayo yung age gap nila. So yun. I don't it's nasa kanila yon kung mapupulot nila yung hint na yon or yung story point na yon. Pero yung pagja-judge ba natin sa ating kapwa kung sila yung nagmamahalan nasa ano ba ano ba yon, kailangan ba natin gawin yon? Oh.
Yam, ang direct yung pagpili nila kay Rhen at Jao, ano ba ito, nag-audition sila o ikaw ba ang nagpili sa kanila?
Lahat yan kasi, thank you for the question and thank you for being here. Lahat kasi nga, ang kagandahan dyan is meron kaming parating creative discussion with Viva, which gustong-gusto ko yun na parang I get to be involved with the decision making of sinong ikakast and so on. So, hindi naman sila nag-audition. Usually pag nagka-cast kami, there are names in the casting na tapos, all of a sudden, the magic of Viva, the magic of Boss Vic just sparks. And then, ito na nga. Tama nga. Perfect nga yung casting. So, ganun yung nangyayari. You'll be surprised. Ako at least, nasusurprise ka na lang. Nga, no? Tama nga yung decision na yun. Because sometimes, pilitin mo, sino bang pwedeng ilagay? And then, all of a sudden, okay, ito pala silang dalawang bagay dito sa roles na to.
For Direct Yam, bakit po Paraluman ang pamagat ng proyektong ito?
Kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, ang ibig sabihin ng Paraluman is muse. Or kaya ang ibig sabihin, the other meaning is ang pinakamagandang babae sa lahat. So yun yung point of view ni Peter, played by Jao Mapa, sa pelikula naming Paraluman. At ang beauty ni Rhen Escaño, playing Mia, is ang pinakamagandang babae para sa kanya. Kaya naging Paraluman yung title namin.